Hey guys, it's Matt. I'm back with another SimCity video, and I had made one previously before, but I was still really new to SimCity, so I've learned a few things in the last week and a half or so. So I want to go ahead and try it again, and maybe this video will help out somebody else. So my whole goal is to create a city with at least 100,000 Sims that doesn't get overly congested with traffic. And I'm going to go ahead and just focus on casinos, gambling. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. So basically the layout is going to involve a lot of rounded roads. They seem to provide a lot less traffic jams. And we're going to go ahead and start segmenting off our city right now with low-density dirt roads. And I'm just going to go ahead and divide it up into maybe 3 or 4 sections. Just for me to gauge on how I want to build things right now. And I'll probably end up just tearing these roads up later. Okay, and somebody asked me before, they sent me a message what my settings were. I have everything at high, basically. Okay, a couple things for this casino city. Gonna have a lot of residential and a lot of commercial. I only need industrial just to get a few dollars in the beginning. As you can see, I'm not playing Sandbox mode. A lot of people who make videos play Sandbox mode. Gives you all this unlimited dough. I wouldn't try to do it the hard way, challenging way. So like I said, we're going to have curved roads. It's annoying when it does that. Connecting most of our city. And what I mean by a curved road is we've got one right here, one right here. And if I take this guy right down here, an arced road, if I connect these two, it's a curved road now. So less chance our traffic's going to get all bogged up right there. So that's kind of a guide I have right there. So this will be a big residential area. Then over here we would have, fuck this. Hey guys, Matt. A few weeks ago I created a video. I was trying to create a video. Hey guys, it's Matt. I'm back. Trying to play SimCity here again. I've played it now for about 3 weeks, and I need to recreate that first video I created on SimCity. I was trying to build a casino city. But I've learned a lot in the past week and a half, 2 weeks. So I want to go ahead and try it again. I am by no means like a SimCity expert or anything. I just have a couple of goals. 100,000 people, 100,000 Sims, without a ton of traffic problems. And the main source of the city's income will be tourism, casinos, that kind of thing. So I'm going to try it again. We'll see what happens. I'm going to split these videos up into 30-minute sessions and see if I'm successful. I may not be. I have no idea. So I'm going to go ahead and claim Mackenzie Point because I live down the street from Mackenzie Point. I wish it was like a peninsula, but no, it's just a little place in St. Louis. I thought that was kind of odd. So most of the city is going to be segmented into a few sections like residential and commercial. We need a lot of residential to, keep our casinos full of workers. And the commercial stuff will be great for tourists. We've got, we've got a few things going on here. We got water access, so we can bring in tourism that way. High wealth Sims. And then we also have a train. We have some train access, barely, right there. So we can have our casinos basically anywhere. And what I was going to do is more or less split the city into, like, I want to say 25% residential and then 75% entertainment tourism. I'm also not playing in sandbox mode. I see a ton of people play in sandbox mode where they just have, you know, $1 million or plus dollars, and no, I'm playing it the hard way. So I'm just playing it in non-sandbox mode. So also I am playing with all my settings cranked up high. Somebody was asking about that the other day. So I'm going to go ahead and get started just by drawing out, we want to have, basically we're going to have two rings, and they're going to be kind of rounded. We're going to have a high density road on the outside that's kind of rounded. And then inside that high density road, we're going to have a high density avenue, streetcar, going around in kind of a circle. So hopefully that'll minimize some of our traffic. I've never tried it. I've just read about it, so I'm going to go ahead and give it a shot. So, let's see. First thing, I'm just going to go ahead and lay down my dirt roads coming off here. We'll worry about the avenue stuff later. And, I hate how it doesn't snap. Oh yeah. What I want to do is get rid of that a little bit. And then I want to draw one right about here. Have that right there. So that what we'll do now is to make it kind of a rounded road, we'll just switch to our arced roads right there and just connect them up so now it's more rounded. Supposedly it provides better traffic flow. I don't know, we're going to find out. And I'll just do the same thing over here. And we'll just have it. Can I connect right there? Trying to keep all these corners rounded. Alright. And then we will put that right about there. Kind of connect those two. And we're still on arched road. Let me see if I can arch that way. I'd like to leave a little bit of beachfront. So let me bulldoze that really quick. If I can. It's really hard. There we go. Let me switch off to just a straight road. Kind of want to have some space in the front there, and then right here another straight one, then arc it. No, we don't want that. No. Let me bulldoze that little section right there. There we go. Oops. And that's too straight, so we need to bulldoze a little more. And let's try that again. Nice little arch. There we go. And it's probably a little bit too narrow, so we want more of an arch. Okay. That's a lot better. Alright, so now we have one ring going around our city right here. Our potential city. And this road will be updated to a high-density road later on. So, coming down the center... Oops. Hang on, let me turn on straight. Our second ring will be inside here. But we really can't place that down right now because we need to start generating some cash. So we need to figure out where we want our residential zone. And I think I'm going to do it right over here. And I'm not going to have that interfere with the strip really. It's going to be going down the center. Going to keep it right about there. Let's see. We'll go ahead and... I don't know if we're going to go ahead and connect it right now. Leave it open like that. Alright, and then we do need a temporary industrial zone. And we're going to go ahead and place that stuff over here. Okay, and I figured out that, you know, casino type city, it needs a lot of power pretty much right away. So we're going to go ahead and do a coal power plant. And let's go ahead and pop down some water. Some water right there. Setting down all our utilities before we have these guys move in. And some sewage. I'll have that right there. All that poo just going right out into the ocean. Okay. So let's go ahead and start zoning some stuff. We'll do our temporary industrial zone out here. And then need to kind of segment off this residential neighborhood a little more. Yeah, you know what? I'm getting kind of low on funds. I better not. So let's go ahead and start popping down a few residential and commercial. We're going to start cranking this up on cheetah speed. Start getting these things flowing a little bit faster. Okay, so that's all moving. These guys are populating. On the actual coal power plant, we're going to go ahead and accept global coal deliveries. And these guys should start getting power here in a second. And now we're making $7 an hour. Okay, so got some money coming in now, so let's go ahead and draw out these neighborhoods a little more. And I'm just going to go ahead and fill this in with a little residential right there. Some commercial right there. I'm just trying to get it to where they don't have to walk that far. They don't have to drive that far. Kind of helps out with some of the traffic. Okay. I'll fill that area in right there with some more residential. And then inside this area, to kind of increase our wealth, I think we'll go ahead and flop down. Let's see. You know, that might take up too much room for our residential area. Gonna go ahead and pop this guy right over here. So we need to put down town hall. That's good. I need plenty of room to expand on that. So, okay, to keep people moving in. Nah, we're not going to name anything right now. Want to have lots of parks. And let's go ahead and place that down right there. Okay, and we'll just keep expanding on this guy. Just need to basically keep these neighborhoods growing so that we can grab some tax money off them. So once again, this is going to be high commercial, high residential, and really low on the industrial. We're not really doing any industrial at all. Just, you know, a few things to get us going, but not that much. Okay, in the center, I'm going to place a big giant park. And that's basically it for this region right now. Okay. I've got some money coming in now, so I'm going to go ahead and start drawing out my other ring, which is going to cross a few things right here. Eventually it'll come through here and down around here. So, that's all cruising. Let's go with a medium density avenue, and we're going to have that come right across here. We want to watch it, see how much that is, so we'll just end that right there. And yeah, I already fucked up. Hey guys, Matt. I'm attempting to make another video for my SimCity stuff. I started playing SimCity like 3 weeks ago. I started working on one video, but I really was kind of green at it. It was kind of new. So I've learned a lot in the past 2 weeks. I want to go ahead and see if I can try to do another one. Again, I'm going to base this city, or this town, I should say. That's how big they are. Off of a casino-based slash tourism-based economy. 75% of it is going to be based on casino tourism, and then 25% would be based on residential. We need lots of residential to kind of keep our casinos running. We need to keep people working there. So without enough residential, they don't run. So we maybe need to go like 40% or something like that. I don't know. I haven't really done it yet. So a couple goals. I want to try to get 100,000 Sims with minimal, well, let's just say average traffic. I don't want like gridlock. So I read a few things this week on how to try to control traffic, or how to, you know, move it around as best as possible with the limited means in SimCity5. So we don't have any overpasses, we don't have highways, we don't have tunnels, underpasses, things like that. You just have roads and, you know, trolleys and buses and things like that. So if your city gets gridlocked, it's over. It doesn't matter what you have going on. I'm not playing Sandbox mode. I have 50,000 simoleons, whatever the hell they are. And that's it. So I'm going to go ahead and get started just by kind of drawing out the city the way I want it, using dirt roads. Planning on having 2 rings. An outer ring, which is going to be like a high density road. And I'm drawing them like that for right now. and an inner ring. These roads are going to be basically curved to kind of minimize traffic. Traffic on a curved road does not have to stop, it just can kind of go faster. So I'm drawing the outer ring. This will be a high density road when it's done. And I'm trying to see if I can do this without playing Sandbox mode. I want to try to like really challenge myself. Okay, that one's connected. And that one's more or less connected, but that's kind of a... No, that's not right. So that's not going to work. What I'd have to do there is just bulldoze it. Oop, I don't want to do that. Whoops. Yeah, that was a misclick on my part. Okay, let me try that again. Gotta watch my money. Okay. Alright, let's look down in here. It's kind of narrow, but yeah, I think it'll be okay. Alright, so that's the outer ring. The inner ring is going to go ahead and we're just going to start it off like this. Okay. And I'm going to get right about like there. Then drag this all the way over to here. Maybe over a little bit more. And I'm really looking for those guides. They help me out. Draw it right about there. So this will be a streetcar avenue, high density streetcar avenue. And draw that one right about there. Still on the curve mode setting, which I forgot to turn off. And getting... the money's still good. We're 24,000. The road isn't exactly beautiful. It's going to be sort of sloppy, but roads in real life aren't exactly perfect. Alright, so there's my placeholder for my inner ring. And I probably have to come off like that. And that won't work, so we have to go ahead and bulldoze that little piece right there. I'm hoping that's it. There we go. Alright, and that's gonna be my inner ring. I don't think this is connected yet. Hang on. No. It's kind of a little bit not too round. I think I'm going to go ahead and bulldoze that. I want to make sure it's really round. Alright, let's try that again. Much better. Okay, so that's it. I got my placeholder for my inner ring, got my outer ring. So now I need to figure out where... Let's see, we've got people, we want to keep our casinos kind of over here with the road traffic. Train station. Let me zoom out to region so we can actually see. Alright, so road traffic coming in. Bang, they can get right in the casino, touristy stuff. Train station, maybe right in the center over there. And then our residential stuff back there. So we need to go back there and take care of that. So residential, we'll see how they're going to be connected to this avenue. let's see. For now, we'll just hang them right off this dirt road. Just gonna draw a pretty big swath for them. Yeah. Okay. Go straight. And I'm just gonna box this off for right now, just so I know what so I can visualize this a little bit better. I'm not sure that's gonna be enough residential. Might need to bring it out a little bit more. So I got my outer ring there, right there. And then we'll go ahead and just bulldoze that section. Okay. And now we'll just go ahead and I guess we'll go ahead and lay down some utilities, some basic stuff. Let's put down a water tower over here. And then we need to have a little power. And for 8,000 bucks, that's a pretty good price. And let's see what else we got. We're running really low on cash. I've never done this, so this is going to be very difficult. I think what we might want to do is just start zoning out some stuff temporarily. So this is going to be our temporary... let's see. So I'm going to bulldoze all that stuff eventually. It's temporary. Alright. Yeah, I'll just put down some temporary stuff right there. And then come in here. This is going to be temporary. Some residential stuff. Very difficult when you're doing this and you are not playing a sandbox mode. It's gonna look ugly at first. That's for damn sure. So we can't even afford to put any sewerage right now. As soon as we get City Hall in, we can, or Town Hall, we can go ahead and do a bond measure, try to get some cash going. So the only thing we really have to kind of worry about is this industrial zone. We gotta bulldoze all that stuff out and put down. Gotta remember to remind ourselves that this has to be an avenue as soon as we can get the money for it. And basically right now we're just looking for some cash. Town Hall approved. So Town Hall is going to be... I'm going to go ahead and draw a dirt road right in the center. As much as possible in the center, I should say. Okay. So now that that's going, I'm not even sure I really have to... Thank you. Don't even really have to put down much of a bond yet, or request a bond. Okay, we've got plenty of places for them to shop and start growing this stuff right here. I think we will leave that connection to the city right there and right there for now. And then kind of grow this off into two areas, two neighborhoods. Yeah, we'll end up killing off all these connections once we put down that avenue. Okay, thank you. I need to do that right now. Let's see. Just like I said, to generate some more money, go ahead and put down this temporary industrial zone. So in the very beginning of this kind of situation, it's going to be a lot of industrial type stuff. And then you'll just bulldoze all that stuff and start popping in all your tourism, entertainment. At least that's my plan. I could be totally wrong. We'll find out. Alright, so I need to work on just zoning out this neighborhood, creating the blocks. And I'm not going to have too many connections to the road. I don't want to have too many stops out there. Okay. That's good. Alright, so let's put down some residential there. And we're going to put down some corner shops, basically. Some place for these guys to shop. So they don't have to drive. They can just walk to the corner store. And there we go. And do the same thing over here. Okay, perfect. Okay, I'm still well within inside my inner ring. It's good. Generating a lot of money. We do need to lay down a sewerage system. So we'll just lay that down outside here at the edge of town. And we'll put a connection. I don't even need to, really. It'll eventually get there. Well, it has to go all the way around. Yeah, it'll find its way. Okay. Okay, well, let's continue building out this neighborhood. And just to kind of keep these guys sort of happy, I'm gonna lay down a few parks. Put a park on either side. And we'll put down more stuff in the future, but that's what we got for them right now. Sure, that one will connect. And then this one will connect right there. Need to leave some room around City Hall, Town Hall, so we can expand. Yeah, I don't connect all the roads all the time. I mean, too many stops will just kill you. Okay. Probably want to add something right in the center there. There we go. And let's see. Let's go ahead and start zoning out our residential. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Somebody's gonna build there anyway. Alright, let's do a little bit of a shopping area. As long as I can keep these guys from getting in the car, you know, it's good stuff. Alright, that's enough for them to kind of find their way and buy stuff. Again, we'll keep them happy. Plop down a little park right there. Okay. A little more commercial. And we'll just do all residential right there. Okay. And right out there. There. Little commercial right here. Yeah, you probably want to fast forward through this. It's kind of boring. I watch a lot of these gaming videos and I always end up either listening or fast forwarding, or sometimes I just get hooked watching them. It's just weird. So I'm kind of honing my craft right now. I've got a channel that has over 10,000 subscribers, but it's a technical video channel. That's kind of what I'm used to. Not really used to this stuff. Okay, good, good. Alright. 53,000. Let's see, we must have, yep, there's our gaming stuff. Alright, so we gotta think about this. First of all, which way is the wind blowing? Because I need some better electricity in this place. It's blowing that way. Okay. I need to put down some smelly power generator. Some stuff that's gonna pollute. What can't I think? There it is. Coal power plant. I'm gonna put that down right outside there. And accept. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. And accept deliveries. The wind's all blowing out that way, so they don't really care that much. They'll get over it. Okay, so now, how do I want to build this? Hang on, I need to think about this. Okay, I think what I'm going to have it do is I'm going to have an avenue. I'll start doing my avenue right here, so I'll have it come in here, come down here, go over to here, and split off into like a T that goes all the way across again. So we need to start building our avenue. So to do that, we've got to destroy some stuff. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and bulldoze that. Alright, got rid of that. Okay, so let's go ahead. We've got some money. We'll start off with a medium density avenue. Bring it over just like I said. But it's not going to be exactly rounded right there. That's going to be a tough one. And I actually want to have it come off over here just to give me some more room. Okay. It's not dead center. I'm kind of gauging it with my eye. I'm gonna have it come down to here. Yeah, they're complaining because they can't get to the city right now. It's alright, I'll give them some temporary access. There they go. Alright, so right about there. And then I'll have it split off. That'll be like the T. If it would stop snapping. Hey, that's so annoying. That's fine. Alright, so that's just going to be the first part of the T. So then I'll go ahead and drop a casino, start getting that going. It's very difficult when you're trying to figure this out. Yeah, I guess we'll just drop it. Drop it right there. That'll be our first one. And we'll just leave it alone as is right now. We need to focus on our roads. So this road over here is going to be pretty hard to make curvy. I don't think it's going to happen. I might be able to like free draw it. It's not bad. Yeah, I'll do that. So we'll go ahead and bulldoze this guy right here. Then take that out. Keeping an eye on our money because these things are expensive. And we'll just do that right there. Alright, it's coming together. And we're going to go ahead and do the same thing over here. Kind of destroy that. And then kill that. I'm not going to get rid of industry yet. I mean, I need it for money right now. Oh, you know what? I probably should put down. Oh. Yeah, I guess I'll put down firehouse over there. And I do need a police station, which is really going to suck because it costs 30,000. I'm just going to go ahead and plop that down right across the street from the casino. Oh man, I didn't do that, did I? Put it too close to the avenue. Shoot. I'll end up destroying that later. Wasn't paying attention. Okay, well, whatever. 19,000 bucks. Yeah, I don't even need to draw that out right now. I can just sit here and wait. So yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and sit here and wait for a few minutes and get something to drink. I'll be right back.